Neighbor, we may not pray the same, but I know how to respect my neighbor good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day with no malicious intentions. I do not energy harvest off innocent people's energy, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. I do not steal anyone's destiny or identity, and I say that respectfully, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. And I definitely do not worship the devil. And I say that respectfully. Loving yourself is not a crime. Healing trauma and pain would never be an overnight process, but you matter your word, you don't get discouraged today. Self-love. Being put in a blind spot. Getting discouraged because of love. You got discouraged because someone didn't know how to love you. You got discouraged because someone tried to dim your light. You chose you. Allowing you to come out your comfort zone. To recognize at the end of the day, I can't discourage myself today because someone showed me the lack of love. They disappointed me when I knew how to show up for somebody in the most healthiest way. I knew how to show up for somebody when I couldn't even see, to go the right way. I knew how to show up for folks not to dim their light, let alone discourage them with pain. I didn't have to play mom manipulation games at the end of the day to show somebody at the end of the day that I truly was there for them. When they took my kindness for weakness, and all I wanted to do was elevate. Only to realize that everybody wasn't supposed to be part of your table. Everybody wasn't supposed to be part of your table. Loving yourself, choosing yourself, bettering yourself, at the end of the day, they would never understand that you truly got your priorities straight. Understanding balance when it came to self-control. When it came to true self-awareness, you didn't try to dim your light because you wasn't trying to get discouraged that day. Becoming your own worst enemy. Playing victim, nah, that wasn't part of God's term when it came to you. You was willing and able to choose you. Putting yourself in that blind spot. Or because someone just didn't understand at the end of the day. To be real and mentally go within. It wasn't an even exchange. You showed up, and they were shortchanging you when it came to common sense of being real at the end of the day when it came to communication. But you allowed yourself not to become that victim. You allowed yourself to choose yourself when someone didn't know how to love you, value your time and day. They had so many excuses. Didn't matter who it was, at the end of the day, they dimmed your light in the most unhealthiest way. But you recognized your faith. At the end of the day, it wasn't an overnight process to heal a trauma and pain. But you matter your word that they get discouraged today. The energy hits different when you allow yourself to self-reflect, to go within. Not to make yourself mentally unstable. Battling depression, anxiety, PTSD, you put a name in your book that made you mentally sick. It even put you in a hospital. High blood pressure at the end of the day. Got you questioning yourself, are you even worthy? So when you value your time and day, and only for you to realize that, wow, God put you in the right direction in your own lane at the end of the day to show you at the end of the day that you are worthy. Don't get discouraged today. Healing trauma and pain from a child point of view and it went into your adulthood. It was your reality. It was your one-on-one view they wouldn't understand. How did you overcome those obstacles that was placed in front of you that was supposed to make you dysfunctional? They took your kindness for weakness. They humiliated you, they disrespected you, they painted you out to be somebody that you truly wasn't. But you still knew how to respect somebody. Regardless of the trials and tribulations you was going through in your life at the end of the day when you didn't have no malicious intention to hurt your neighbor with pain. Regardless of who it was that day. But allowing yourself to see that, wow, I can't allow myself to dim my light because someone didn't know how to show up for me. I can't dim my light because someone tried to discourage me when it came to love. At the end of the day, I want to treat myself right. I gotta love me. You went from a non-believer to a believer at the end of the day to show up for yourself in the most healthiest way, to remove the mask, to understand that, wow, the confidence that God installed within you. It's the thought process of me. Loving yourself, bettering yourself, showing up for yourself, yeah. You chose you. And God allowed you to see the way. Because you wasn't allowing yourself to become a victim when they gave up on you that day. They wanted to play you close, not to see you woke. They saw something truly special within you. to try to dim your light, but God was truly protecting you when you least expected. It wasn't a walk in the park when it came to healing, trauma, and pain that made you so dysfunctional. But you matter, your word, don't get discouraged today. The obstacles that was placed in front of you at the end of the day, they was throwing spell work at you in a toxic way, labeling you crazy, mentally unstable at the end of the day. But you understood that, wow, God works in mysterious ways to truly protect you. And you wasn't the issue. They don't understand how you keep getting up when they try to kick you down and discourage you. You chose you. You prayed for you. You didn't pray against you. You allowed yourself to see that, wow, God installed another day within me. I'm going to show up for me. You went from a non-believer to a believer, being patient with your time at the end of the day. You didn't have malicious intentions to bring pain to innocent people at the end of the day with malicious intentions. But trust and believe they knew how to sneak dish you with their malicious intentions. And you wasn't going tick for tack with somebody because of the fact that you knew how to love yourself, to recognize your confidence that God installed within you, to better yourself. They try to dim your light, but you showed up for yourself to treat yourself right. You matter, you're worthy, don't get discouraged today. Because someone didn't know how to love you when it came to their pain. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. You matter, you are worthy. Don't get discouraged because the enemy is talking and try to discourage you with the mindset of you being a victim. It's a thought process to me. My content is not for everybody. And I say that respectfully. Loving yourself is not a crime. And being yourself is not a crime. And I say that respectfully. And especially when you don't have malicious intentions to bring harm towards yourself or others around you. You matter and you are worthy. Continue to be patient with your process when it comes to your healing journey. And I say that respectfully. It would never be an overnight process, let alone it's not a race. Regardless of your culture, your religion, your sexual orientation, your disability, or your age, you matter and you are worthy. And I say that respectfully. They gave up on you. They discouraged you. They humiliated you. They disrespected you. They threw spell work at you in a toxic way to make you mentally unstable. But you still allowed yourself to say to yourself, I love me to see another day. I love me to understand at the end of the day the trials and tribulations that was placed in front of me. I understood the obstacles, but I want to heal those wounds that's installed within me. I don't want to be a victim. I want to become my best self version of myself. However long it's going to take, I choose me. It's no race at the end of the day. They would never understand the confidence that it took for you to understand the walk of your life at the end of the day. Everybody's journey is different, so be mindful when judging a book by its cover, and I say that respectfully. Regardless of your culture, your religion, your sexual orientation, your disability, or your age, you matter, you're worthy. Do not get discouraged today. My content is not for everybody, and I say that respectfully. My content is not for everybody, but I know how to respect my neighbor. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. With no malicious intentions, the good God is not for sale, and I say that respectfully. I do not worship the devil. I know how to respect my neighbor. Good day, bad day, and misunderstanding day. With no malicious intentions, and I say that respectfully. And loving yourself is not a crime, and it's not a crime to think for yourself. Never allow someone to dim your light when God installed faith within you. Never allow someone to dim your light when God installed within you to become your best self vision of yourself. Never allow someone to discourage you, to allow yourself to feel like you got to give up or live in fear or become your own worst enemy. You matter and you are worthy. Certain folks gave up on you during your journey that you thought was going to be your biggest cheerleader. They wasn't rooting you on by the sideline, only for you to realize at the end of the day you couldn't dim your light. You was your biggest cheerleader. You matter, you're worthy. God will send all the right people into your life that treat you right, not to mislead you with pain. And respect will be a two-way street. And I say that respectfully because not everybody's supposed to be part of your journey. You matter and you are worthy and you are loved by genuine people that are truly for you with no malicious intentions. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everybody. And I truly preach times to the genuine ones only. Have a safe year and protect your energy and have a safe day. You matter and you are worthy. Do not get discouraged today. Now your genuine love, respect. I am the original owner of all my content, word for word, and I say that respectfully. It's a thought process to me. Never give up on yourself because someone gave up on you. They overlooked you. They judge a book by its cover. They try to dim your light, to discourage you, to throw spell work at you in a toxic way to make you mentally unstable. He say, she say definitely wasn't that enough. They painted you out to be somebody you truly wasn't. Self-love is not a crime, and I say that respectfully. You matter, your word to be discouraged today. Now you dream with love, respect. Peace to respect, set respect to neighbor. Stop the violence. You matter, you're worthy. Now you dream with love, respect. Have a good day. Thank you for your time. Uh-oh.